Now, share consolidation is a process where a company reduces the total of number of outstanding shares which they have, right? I mean, this is something that we have seen so many of the companies doing, and therefore some of the investors, because during this process you see, or we tend to see, the share price or the stock price surging by massive amounts of value. So many of the investors get to be confused. Now, the reason why I'm talking about share consolidation, I'm talking because there is a company by the name of Hammerson PLC, which just announced a 10:1 share consolidation. I think 2 days ago, I saw a lot of people were really excited about this process, or about the fact that when they check the share price of Hammerson, it was up over 800% because of the share consolidation that is taking place. But they did not understand that it is because of the share consolidation. They thought it is the total gains that Hammerson was, of course, offering, or it is because of the growth. But as a result, it was because of the share consolidation. 10:1, which simply means that the total number of, if you have 10 shares before this consolidation, after the share consolidation, those 10 shares will turn into 1. This is how they reduce. So if they are 100,000 shares, or if you have 100,000 shares of Hammerson, you are going to now have 10,000. 10 divide, so the total number of shares you had before, you just divide by 10. That will be the new number of shares you will have for Hammerson. So yeah, man, this process, it's usually not a good move. In fact, most big investors take this as a lame move because they believe that the company should work to see growth from their shares and not to go this route. I mean, this is the very same route we have seen, or I personally have experienced in the past, onto a company called Nutritional Holdings, which no longer trades in the JSE. What happens is that Nutritional Holdings used to trade at 1 cent per share, and part of the reason I bought it just when I started my stock market investing journey, it was because, I mean, it was trading at 1 cent per share, and because it was trading that low, I thought if I put my money into that company and then it goes to 2 cents, I've generated 100% of gains. This is part of the reason that I injected, or I was investing onto Nutritional Holdings. But boy, did I not get the surprise of my life, where Nutritional Holdings announced, I think it was a 25:1 share consolidation, which that transformed that 1 cent per share into 25 cents per share. So just in a single day, or just after that process was completed, that 1 cent had turned into 25 cents. But here's the catch: the gains remain the same, and my total number of shares which I had onto Nutritional Holdings were cut, or were divided by 25, because the consolidation split was 25:1. Did I not see the share price of Nutritional Holdings falling sharply after that? Which makes sense, right? I mean, this is why big investors don't usually consider companies that does this, because it's a lame move. They are trying to grow the company shares without the company actually generating the growth from their business, their day-to-day business. So it is for this reason that it is not good. If there is any company that does this, I invest in, this is a first signal that indicates that that might not be the best company for you. But again, these are just my opinions, right? So Hammerson PLC announced 10:1. So many of the people, because of the market glitch, it always happens. There will always be a market glitch during this process, especially on the day that consolidation is taking place, which for Hammerson, I think I saw people sharing posts of plus 800% of gains on a single day, which, yeah, it was sad when they had to face the reality of the fact that that 800% was soon going to be adjusted to just go back to zero, right? So yeah, this is what basically share consolidation is. There are companies that have done it in the past, and I've experienced it in the past with a company by the name of Nutritional Holdings, just as I was explaining to you. There are some companies that might still do this process in the future, and it is for this reason that I did this video, to try to explain what happens. The company tries to reduce the total number of outstanding shares in the market, and they do this by cutting them down, and this as a result simply means that maybe the 10 shares that you used to have on a 10:1 share consolidation is going to be 1 share. So for every 10 shares that you own after the consolidation, that will be 1 share, which is something that I just thought I just give it to you. So tell me what you think about this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this. I mean, I don't even know what's happening onto this Hammerson company. I've never went to dig deep as to why are they doing this, but me, because I've experienced share consolidation, I just thought I just come and tell you what it entails, what it means, and how do big financial institutions or how do big investors view this on a company. So yeah, man, it's usually not a good move. It shows some weakness. It means that company is not able to grow in a way that it maybe makes their finances improve, which as a result they end up going to the route of doing a share consolidation, which is usually a lame move or a low blow, right? So yeah, that's all from me. Don't forget that before you invest into a company, do your own due diligence, check what the company is about, check the financials, so that you are able to make a precise decision. Otherwise, that's all from me. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to get more content like this. I know there are some of the people or some of the retail investors that have came on this channel and asked me to check some of the companies, and I've not found some time, but I will try to start and to look to some of the companies that you have requested me to look into and give some comments based on the analysis, based on what I saw when I checked their financials. Otherwise, that's all from me for now, and God bless you all.